Welcome back to Third Phase of the Moon. I just started to run up the stairs. We're just on location for our new movie, Hangar 52. We're excited to put this out to the world. But right now, we're going to take callers from around the world, hopefully to hear some new experiences. Have you seen a UFO yourself? Have you been abducted by aliens? Third Phase of the Moon is a place to share your story. Call in 347-934-0378. We're live right now. So when I say your name and your area code, get ready to speak to Third Phase.
My name's Kelly. Hey, Blake, how you doing tonight?
Hey, doing good, man. We just got back from working on our movie. Kelly, have you seen any of the new footage that we just put on Third Phase? These massive lights over Los Angeles, along with this. We want to make a clarification of a video we just put out of the SpaceX video. Have you seen the two videos we posted on Third Phase?
Yes, I did. It was all over the news down here last week when those two orbs that showed up over there, and the ones that over L.A., those ones were pretty crazy. It looked like a whole swarm of them.
Yeah, we're going to be lucky enough to get on location with the entire family that was there that captured this video that we're going to be sharing right here at Third Phase right now. It was incredible, and we're lucky. We're going to speak with them on Sunday. Dr. J. Andy Lights is going to have, our production crew down there. So we're going to get their insight from the family, the kids, and go over more detail because California, the whole state, has been lit up with all kinds of UFO sightings. How about San Diego?
We haven't really seen anything down here lately, but me and the wife went up to L.A. last weekend to go see Robert Bingham, and we went to check out some of the UFOs that he summoned. When we've seen some pretty nice UFOs out there. We had like 6 different sizes and shapes, colors. It was pretty intense. It was the first time I ever done that with him, and that was pretty exciting.
Right on. So you drove all the way up from San Diego to Los Angeles. That was quite a drive. You wanted to expect to see something, and you left not disappointed, I take it.
No, it was actually pretty. It was pretty. The experience that I shared was, we drove home, and it was, just talking with each other. It was pretty exciting to see something like that. I've never. I've seen Robert Bingham on the on YouTube on his webpage and stuff, but I have never seen anything. When we went home, and we were pretty glad we did. We'd like to probably do that more often, because it's only a 2-hour drive from here from San Diego. But the UFOs we did see, the ones that I did, they were the shape of them. The one that was pretty outstanding, the best one that I did get to see. It would look like 2 red balls. Actually, they weren't orbs. You could. The metal, they looked like they were metal, but it was like it was made it, the color was really red on it, and there was 2 of them, and they were just like circling each other, so it was pretty exciting.
Hold on, Kelly. Hey, we also wanted to, did you get to see that SpaceX launch where there's this anomaly, in the foreground, people say is in the, I said it was in the background, people are saying it's in the foreground. Did you get to see that SpaceX launch with the reusable rocket?
Yeah, I seen that as well on your page, and it did look on the foreground, but like when he slowed it down, it kind of looked like in forward. But it was that was pretty exciting too. It kind of slowed down and stuff.
Kelly, we wanted to let everybody know here at Third Phase that we found out a couple days later through our Third Phase Moon viewers, and we appreciate it, was that it turned out people are saying, well, it's fake, it's a special effect, it was in the front, and then in the back is CGI, it was a bird, why would you even put this up? And then next thing, we found out what it really was. It was a quad chopper drone that was there that SpaceX supplies on their space rocket launches. Hey, at Third Phase, we don't always get it right. We try to put it out what it is, what we get in as soon as we get it, as fast as we can to the public, and let the people decide. So that's what it was, Kelly. I thought it was something else, but it turned out to be a drone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. I was like, when I seen it, because it kind of come across, and it was like kind of circling the rocket, because I thought it could have been a drone as well, because they like to take something up there, make sure they film the whole launch and, see what they're looking at for their launch. It could have been that as well.
Right on, Kelly. Stand by. We're going to be taking callers from around the world. Let's see who this is. Area code 618. You're live. Third Phase Moon. Welcome to the show, Kevin.
Hello. Yes. Thank you. This is Kevin calling from Illinois. I just want to say your show is awesome. But I also want to say that you guys, like, you got millions of views, right? And I think that you guys are the cutting edge for alien contact. I think that it's likely that the ETs are listening to your show too, right? And that...
Absolutely.
Right, there are people out there who, like, have the dreams, the crazy dreams where they feel like they're being abducted and everything. And I think that the aliens or ETs or whatever are really dismissing the people who are in government and really connecting with us. And I think that like third phase, are like the headquarters to where people can really start. It's like the town square or something, to where we can come together, talk about the things that we've experienced, and really grow from that. So I've had alien experiences in my past. I've seen like UFOs come into the sky, float over me, and disappear. It's almost like, hey, look at me. I could kick your ass, but I'm not kicking your ass, and I'm disappearing. I'm just letting you know that I'm here, kind of stuff. I think they're really trying to communicate with us and say, hey, there's more to it than just your government, and our government is freaking out by that. So,
wow, Kevin,
I just want to
appreciate
say
your words in the beginning. I think third phase has become the open forum for people just like yourself, just
yes.
speaking the way you just did, and people sharing their videos and photos and incredible stories. What happened was MUFON dropped the ball, and everybody else out there in the ufology world, they just didn't get back to the people that were submitting these incredible videos and stories. Third phase is a place to share that kind of information. We've jumped up on it. We're not going to let it go. We feel humbled by this. Over 170 million. How many views, Brent? Almost 105 million views worldwide, and approaching 200,000 subscribers. The community is quite large right now, and the world's listening. What do you got to say to the world, Kevin?
That just, like you see freaky stuff, and if you've not been hurt by the things that you see, then you are blessed. So it's a thing that you're to be a part of, but not fear.
Who else do you think that the aliens they're listening to this show right now? We really hope that they are. We hope that they're following Third Phase Moon. I'm sure that people in higher agencies are, because they want to find out what the public's reactions and what's going on. What do they think about the military? Are they negative, pro drone? Is this what do they think about alien life in general? They tap in on the people watching, I'm sure, at Third Phase. And I think it's a good thing when there's nothing to hide. I hope everybody's listening in the world and bigger governments. But what would you say to them up there?
Well, you guys, Third Phase played that video to where those like crazy ballistic missiles or those proton missiles or whatever got took out by some kind of alien technology. That's really just a clue, like, we don't have anything on what's going on in the rest of the universe, and that we need to be chilling.
Go ahead, Kevin, sorry.
Yeah, we need to be chilling. Like, we think that we are the ass kickers in the universe. We are not. And the fact that we had those missiles and those ships and those rockets blown out of the sky, like the Russian version and the U.S. version or whatever, they're really letting us know that we need to take a chill pill and really start focusing on what really matters. And unfortunately, we don't know what matters, and that we have to stumble along. And that's the challenge.
Oh, Kevin, the game changers have already begun. Just like you said, the proton rocket, Putin put it out over the Ukraine, taken out. It happened twice in 1 week. It's not a coincidence. This is our beings from up there in space, and our brothers possibly are out there to do intervention, stop the madness. Is this intervention? I think so.
I agree, and I think that if we can just hand it off to blame it on the Pleiadians, however people paint what a Pleiadian philosophy and rules and regulations that the Pleiadians might have on us. I don't know if you know about the Pleiadians, but they're sort of like the blonde-haired, blue-eyed, very majestic, having rules and regulations and sort of like tact and morals and that kind of stuff, that we are maybe adolescents our human society is an adolescent level for where the universe, the galaxy, or the Milky Way, excuse me for not really knowing like the full depth and breadth of, of the capacity of what society is beyond our planet is, but this is a wake-up call for us, and that the government is trying to stifle everything, and that we got to appreciate them. Like they are supposed to be in the know, they got elected to be in the know, and they're definitely not in the know. And I think Facebook and the other social medias that are out there are really giving just the ordinary people who are getting exposed to the alien experiences, whether it's, first, contact, second contact, or whatever, like where some people are abducted, some people just see them or whatever. That's really just a clue that the aliens are trying to communicate with us, get past that minutia that's trying to really just block everything because of a fear factor, and that we just need to be the best that we can be. So you guys are awesome. I appreciate your show. I tune into it every chance that I get, and that it's so informative, it's so helpful. There are people who are contactees and abductees that are out there who listen to your show as well, and I'm sure the aliens, the ETs, the off-world people, probably listen to your show as well. So whatever you say, how you communicate with the people who call in and trying to be the best that they can be, it is a beginning to where we, like having that, Star Trek Enterprise or whatever, a world or a federation of planets. It's the beginning, and that you guys are awesome.
I think you're awesome, Kevin, and I believe in the same goal that you just exactly said. The Galactic Federation of Planets are there for the people, the world. There's no problem with overpopulation. Let's grow as humankind and populate the massive universe. It's endless. It's there for a taking. We could do it if we all get together and do this. And we're not alone. I know for sure we've been visited. My brother and I, 2010, December 30th, shocking evening. We were visited. It was huge. I think they're listening. They've already visited us. Let's go to another caller right now. And it's not about me. Let's get to people like Kevin that just called in. Area code 949. You're going to be live on Third Phase of Moon. Welcome. Tell us where you're calling from. What's your name? 949.
Well, hello. I was just listening to the show. I actually wasn't going to say anything, but I'm definitely interested in what your show is talking about, and I was just listening to your last caller.
Why did you tune into Third Phase? How about that?
Well, I tuned into it because I wanted to hear a little bit more information, and, a lot of people don't know what's going on, what's out there, and what's happening, and so it's very informative.
Hey, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase. Any questions for possibly Kevin that's called in, or anybody from San Diego? Or let's just say it like this, have you ever seen a UFO yourself? I think you may have. That's why you find this topic interesting.
You know what? No, I have not seen a UFO, but I do believe they are out there. And a lot of people here, humans, are naive to that and do not identify with UFOs, and I'm one of those people who do. So I just want to hear more information. I want to know what's happening, what's out there.
It's been an incredible show. We're taking your calls from around the world next week, Friday. We hope to see you there. We're working on our movie Hangar 52 all this week. It's all about disclosure to the world, new information, new technology free to the world. It's going to get out there. And if you capture anything amazing, submit it to Third Phase of Moon via Skype, Facebook, Twitter. Contact us via Google, Third Phase. Everybody keep your eyes on the skies. My name is Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time. put on Third Phase, these massive lights over Los Angeles, along with this. We want to make a clarification of a video we just put out of the SpaceX video. Have you seen the 2 videos we posted on Third Phase?
Yes, I did. It was all over the news down here last week when those 2 orbs that showed up over there, and actually, and the ones that over L.A., those ones were pretty crazy. It looked like a
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. I just started to run up the stairs. We're just on location for our new movie, Hangar 52. We're excited to put this out to the world. But right now, we're going to take callers from around the world, hopefully to hear some new experiences. Have you seen a UFO yourself? Have you been abducted by aliens? Third Phase of Moon is a place to share your story. Call in 347-934-0378. We're live right now. So when I say your name and your area code, get ready to speak to Third Phase.
My name's Kelly. Hey, Blake, how you doing tonight?
Hey, doing good, man. We just got back from working on our movie. Kelly, have you seen any of the new footage that we did in California? The whole state has been lit up with all kinds of UFO sightings. How about San Diego?
We haven't really seen anything down here lately, but me and the wife went up to L.A. last weekend to go see Robert Bingham, and we went to check out some of the UFOs that he summoned. When we've seen some pretty nice whole swarm of them.
Yeah, we're going to be lucky enough to get on location with the entire family that was there that captured this video that we're going to be sharing right here at Third Phase right now. It was incredible, and we're lucky. We're going to speak with them on Sunday. Dr. J. Andy Lice is going to have, our production crew down there. So we're going to get their insight from the family, the kids, and go over more detail because